come in.
Good
Take
evening,
your
sir.
seat.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
SANDEEP Kumar SUBHADARSHI.
Yes, sir.
What is this title, SUBHADARSHI? Or it is no title?
Sir, it's not title.
It's a name.
It's my father is little bit ambitious in giving name, so he has kept long name of all my siblings.
Okay. Sandeep, can you speak something about you?
Yes, sir. Myself, Sandeep Kumar SUBHADARSHI. I belong to the town of Bhubaneswar, which is known as the Missile City. I have done Missile City and Sand City, both simultaneously.
Okay.
And I have done my schooling from KV Bhubaneswar. After that, I have done my graduation from Ravanshah University, Cuttack. My hobbies are playing cricket, watching contemporary spy movies and web series. And I have recently been selected in UPSC CAPS Assistant Commandant.
But you never joined?
Ma'am, the joining is yet to come. The result is just declared in June itself. The joining will come post December, after force allocation.
Okay, so you have been selected for that.
Yes, sir, this year itself.
So it is a befitting job for your personality and interest probably?
Yes, sir. I somewhat do like about that policing role of the job.
Okay.
But sir, my preference for joining the administrative services because from my close family members are already into the civil services and they have worked in various parts of the state. Especially when I was in childhood, I was inspired by one of my family member because he, while serving in Malkangiri, that time the PVTGs were there back in 2000 and they used to be in very much socially backward, and how he tried to bring them mainstream at least for their social development. If I particularly quote, sir, they are not even using dress, small even dress, so he tried to bring them to the mainstream, and from that I get to know the idea how civil service, especially the administrative service, will give us a platform. Sorry, sir.
May I know the name of the person?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, his name is Gagan Kumar Dhal. So my title is Dhal actually.
Oh,
Sorry?
your father?
No, he is my uncle. He is my father's elder brother.
Uncle.
Yes.
Okay, SUBHADARSHI, can you speak something about what is unique about Bhubaneswar coast?
Yes, sir. Sir, Bhubaneswar coast is specially known for its sea vanishing ability because it is the only coast in the world which recedes up to 5
Not
kilometers.
only coast in the world, there are many places outside the country.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Even in our country also, there are quite a number of places in Andaman.
Oh, okay.
Havelock Island is known for this.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes.
So there are many places, but in the mainland, probably this is one of the very important places. Where
Other significance are there regarding, sir, if I say there is a strategic significance of Bhubaneswar regarding the presence of integrated testing range, which is in defense establishment of different.
probably you are confusing. It is not the strategic. I am asking about the strategic importance of the coast. Because this is there, that is the strategic importance of the coast is not the reason. There is something unique in the coast for which it has come.
Yes, the one thing I think, sir, as it is one of the probably, sir, one is definitely that it is located on the east coast. That's why, sir. And as depending on the geographical global location, as Earth rotates from west to east, so missile testing is too much conducive for that Bhubaneswar place. And Bhubaneswar is not that much a busy port area. So the missile testing is conducive in that area, sir.
Okay, very good. What are the unique historical ports of Bhubaneswar coast?
Sir, one historical ports which was during ancient Mughal times and Britishers times and was, sir, I think one is, sir, Balramgadi port.
Balramgadi port.
Recently it has been used for aquaculture and fishing here.
Fishing harbour.
Yes, sir. Fishing harbour. But during ancient times, various earlier French settlement, French, Portuguese, even Danish settlement and Dutch people have come for establishment of their port and used to do it as a trade hub for the connecting to the main Indian land.
Okay, can you distinguish this Bhubaneswar coast with Ganjam coast? As far as geography is concerned, can you distinguish these two?
Sir, as I mentioned, one was definitely the receding factor. I think Ganjam is not in the receding coast.
Okay.
Along with sir, Ganjam coast, I think Gopalpur coast you were asking about
Yes.
specifically. Sir, it a little bit Gopalpur coast is little bit busy port, and the Rushikulya river flows. As far I remember, the Rushikulya river flows through
I
that.
am looking more towards what is the geographical difference between these two places. Geographical difference, not because of the location of ports or Gopalpur town here, Bhubaneswar town there. That is not the difference. The difference is what are the coastal characteristics and by which they are different from each other. One of the characteristics you told, that is receding sea, which is not there. Okay, but what are the other factors?
Sir, can I mention the flora fauna factor?
Yes.
Sir, Bhubaneswar coast is mostly known for the famous red crabs, which are mostly in Bhubaneswar. But Ganjam, I don't know, the olive ridley turtles are mostly mass nesting site for that Gopalpur port. And sir, Gopalpur port is a little bit deep sea port where a large cargo
We are
can be
going to the
handled.
port. I am asking about the coast, not the port.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sir, the coast actually, if I say both are emerging coast, but Gopalpur port, as it is a little bit deep, the coast is little bit deep. So, sir, recently Adani Group has recently planned to develop a port in Gopalpur because of their deep sea handling of the large cargos.
Okay, but I am not going to that. It will take a lot of time. But there are differences in the coastal morphology, difference in the beach, difference in the beach materials, difference in the depth of the continental shelf along the Gopalpur coast, along the South Odisha coast and the Bhubaneswar coast.
So,
The depth of the sea at the coastline is different. Difference in the waves, difference in the tides, difference in the tidal landforms, difference in the coastal wave landforms. So like this, there are a lot of differences. If you think of
sorry,
little bit, you can coin this. A student of graduation, so probably have not been able to comprehend all these things in that way. And okay, one more question from geography. I would like to know, what do you understand by regional disparity?
sir, regional disparity, it's basically can be measured through various factors, mostly through the social factor, economic factor. If the sir, people living there have some social distinction among them, the social disparity occurs. If people, economic disparity is also one of the factor where different regions people have different income level, and other one is sir. Political disparity even we can take into account, and mainly sir, if you say the difference in the development of the regions both in every multidimensional aspect ranging on social, economic, political aspect, it can be regional disparity.
So do you understand what is multidimensional poverty?
Sir, multidimensional poverty which takes into account the social thing like health, education, standard of living of the people. All these are taken into account for the multidimensional poverty, and standard of living includes lots of things like a food basket, housing conditions, we use of basic amenities, sanitation, like that, electricity is water supply.
Okay, to some extent it is correct, but you need to little pinpoint on the answer. You are making too broad, so that the meaning is not emerging out. But based on those things, there can be a focus on what is the disparity, difference between. And mostly that relates to development.
Yes, sir.
Coastal districts are developed, coastal districts are not so developed.
Not so developed.
Why this developmental disparity is coming up and how they are configured through different factors.
So you are from, you have graduated in 2016.
Yes, ma'am.
And in between what you were doing?
Ma'am, till 2020, I was preparing for civil services while I was outside. So in between, I have cleared a few stages and gone to the interview stage, but unable to clear the final stage. Post COVID 2020, I returned to my hometown and starting to reorganize my things and starting to looking for alternative avenues. Along with I gave other few exams like that UPSC CAPF exams and other exams. And meanwhile, I was mentoring few students from my home district, both through online mode and offline mode, so that the financial independence.
At
Ma'am, it's 10th level for basic and 11th, 12th for geography related thing. And 10th level for basic science and social sciences.
So, what is the significance of Nilgiri in Balasore?
Ma'am, Nilgiri has some of the ecological, cultural and historical significance. One historical significance, ma'am, Nilgiri is usually block which consists of the Nilgiri mountain. The block was mainly related to an ancient king who was there. So Nilgiri was a princely state, if I can say.
Yes, thank you.
Princely state. Even the Nilgiri palace is there for a tourism attraction. So the cultural importance is related to that only.
There is a cultural differentiation between the Garjat areas and the other areas. What is that?
Ma'am, I don't know the exact definition, but if you finish, I can try a little bit.
Yes.
Ma'am, Garjat area is it is regarding the places mostly the western parts of Odisha. I think I'm not sure.
No.
Sorry, ma'am. Then, ma'am, I'm not.
Garjats are not only in the western part of Odisha. Okay. if
Ma'am,
we
it's
look into-
around the Garjat hill, as far I recall.
No, culture. Culturally, their people are different from the other people. You will find that in many parameters, starting from language and all that, you will find. Then the second thing is that Balasore was said to be the gateway to Odisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, in the ancient times, as I mentioned, during when the Britishers usually came to Britishers along with other European settlement like French, Danish, when they came, they first initial port they established in Odisha was the Balasore port, and they used the port for their trade related routes, and they carried out their trades, and it was a main the hinterland area they used it for entering into the mainland trade area through the.
And when did the Britishers entered India, Odisha?
Ma'am, exact date I don't remember. It's
Yeah.
year, ma'am. It's I think, ma'am, it's 1700 something. I don't 1600 or 1700. I'm not sure exactly.
Let's be very thorough on it.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, so that is second thing. Thirdly, can you just name some of the freedom fighters from Balasore who had a major role during our freedom struggle?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, one was if I can recall, ma'am, one was Fakirmon Senapati. He has some
not a freedom.
he has some literary contributions.
No.
And
Question- question was different.
Bagha Jatin, one was there. He for his name a small place is there outside Balasore town. For it, his little bit small ashram is there, and I can't recall right now the other freedom fighters.
Okay, sir.
Who is regarded as the Gandhi of Bhubaneswar? Rabindranath Das.
Yes, sir.
What is the constitutional case issue that is lying before the Supreme Court for adjudication?
Sorry, sir. Can you please
Where,
repeat?
what is the constitutional issue lying with the Supreme Court for adjudication? Where the Solicitor General of India, Mr. Tushar Mehta, has argued in favor of the nation and the rights and privileges guaranteed by the Constitution to the President
and the Governor. Sir, the case was pertaining to one was the Tamil Nadu Governor issue case where the Tamil Nadu Governor and CM were in a deadlock regarding the appointment of ministers, and so the main issue is that there is in our constitution there is no definite timeline for the governor and president to decide on a particular bill if it has been referred. But the Supreme Court has recently given in his ruling, given a timeline mandate of I think it's around 2 months. It's around 2
3
months.
months.
3 months, sorry. 3 months. They have given around 3 months to decide. So the government argument was that as both are constitutional posts, they could not be given a timeline through the ruling of a Supreme Court, and their constitutional status should be respected. Regarding that, they have given timeline. But sir, I believe there should be a particular timeline, but it shouldn't be, even if the Supreme Court gave a ruling, it should be through the Constitutional Amendment Act, and it should be incorporated in the Constitution so that it will be binding upon the President and Governor. Along with, they should give a reason. As in the current system also, they are also not giving any particular reason of why they are sitting on a bill for an indefinite period. Even if they are sit on a bill after the stipulated period, they should give a particular reason why they are sitting on the bill, and the constitutional deadlock can be resolved.
Still it is a deadlock.
So,
Okay, what is SIR?
sorry sir.
SIR.
ASIR.
SIR.
SIR, sorry sir. Sir, SIR refers to Special Intensive Revision, which is mainly carried out by the Election Commission, and it has power to done by the Election Commission under Article 324, in which it mainly revises the electoral roll of the constituency and carry out the updation of roles of the constituency and verification of the constituency. And it has been recently conducted in Bihar, due to which there are some issues are going on regarding that because of inclusion and exclusion errors and document verification issue, where around 63 lakhs people name has been excluded.
And the recent verdict of Supreme Court regarding voters' identity, what is that?
It is related to SIR, sir.
Huh.
Sir, Supreme Court has recently mentioned that Election Commission usually conduct SIR, proof of identifications documents, which already they have mandated. So lots of documents they are not accepting because they are not into their list. So Supreme Court had for the time being have asked the Election Commission for proof of residency they should include Aadhaar, and so that
Should not insist upon Aadhaar only.
Because Aadhaar is a proof of residency, not citizenship.
Other documents are to be relied on.
Okay. Okay, Sandeep.
So,
We hope that you are doing good.
thank you.
What is your feeling?
Sir, regarding mains or interview, you are asking about interview or
Interview, because we are taking your interview. We have not seen your main papers.
Yes, sir. I think means there are some areas which I would look upon, because you sir asked about the
As much you prepare, there will be gap areas.
Right.
As much you prepare.
and some questions what ma'am have asked.
So,
history questions, balance for
So
history.
you have to rise to the occasion in a way that is suitable to you. Okay. And that is what is important, is know about your area, know about your district, know about your place. That's the basic. We must know about this. Nobody should question that you do not know this. You belong to this area, you do not know people, you do not know places, you do not know the luminaries, you do not know their creations. You must take pride of your district. Okay, number one. That is what we have mentioned. And rest of the things are okay. You are good. National events and international events, I think you are good at. Because the way you are delivering things, it will go at par the expectation of the board. It seems like that. One important thing from your personality aspect is, don't bend, sit straight. Make your presence felt. So that is what is important. Don't lean also forward. If you want to lean, bring the chair little. If you are feeling uncomfortable, bring the chair closer, rather than going like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if I am going like to this, then let me take the chair front. That you can do. Number one. Number two, your delivery speed is very fast. So this is good. So long
Good,
as
because you have command about the language, but for the board to just grasp it, just moderate it.
Okay, ma'am.
Going speed also.
Sitting erect.
Sir?
I think you are not sitting erect.
That is
Chair.
probably the chair is not comfortable.
Yeah,
Chair is not
little
making comfortable. Chair is not
like
making.
this. You should sit like this.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Chair is not
Not
making.
leaning.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
ତେଣୁ ତୁମର ସ୍ପିଡ଼ରେ କହିବାର ଦୁଇଟା ଆଡ଼ଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ୍ ଅଛି. ଗୋଟେ ଆଡ଼ଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ୍ ତ ଭଲ, ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି, ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ଜିନିଷ କଭର୍ କରିପାରିବ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ବେଶୀ ଗୋଟେ କଭର୍ କରିବା ଅପେକ୍ଷା creating an impact is more important than covering with lot of answers.
And inviting more questions also.
ତେଣୁ ମାନେ ତୁମର impact କେତେବେଳେ ହେବ? when you put a pause and a force on some of the words which are delivering through your answer. That creates an impact. As that will create an opportunity for another question from that word which you can explain better. ତେଣୁ କହିଲା ବେଳେ ଟିକେ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷକୁ କୁଲ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ କମ୍ପୋଜ୍ ହେଇକି କହିବ. ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଗେଟ୍ ଏକ୍ସାଇଟେଡ୍. ତମର ଟିକେ ଏକ୍ସାଇଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲାବେଳେ ଲାଗୁଛି. when things are comfortable you get excited.
सर जो इनफॉरमेशन जानी ସେଇଥିରେ ଟିକେ सर एक्स्ट्रा फ्लो रे
that is
ଟିକେ empowered ଲାଗେ କହିବା ପାଇଁ.
that is what I have clearly observed, that there is excitement when you have a easy question and there is a lot of answer from you. That is not the so you can create that excitement but with caution.
Yes,
Okay. So if you take care of this, I think you are going to a good range of marks. I am thinking of 170 for you at the moment, but if things go, because last time it was 175 was the highest.
Yes, sir.
So but if this time it is 175, you may slightly less than this. If it goes to 200, then 170 is a mark to which also you can go. So this is in a good bracket, I can say. And this is a bracket where you are likely to get into this service. So hope so that you will be doing well, and we will be happy to see you again after passing out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Take care of.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.